Maybe I could take the opportunity then to pick up upon this point of connectivity, because one of the things that was addressed during that session was the notion of this global network and competitors. Now that seems to me is to be a dichotomy there. There are two opposing factors. How can you explain that to our audience?
So, you know what, there are two things. First of all, ports need to connect to the foreland and the hinterland. On the other hand, also ports can better do that if they work together to offer, for example, a more standardized approach towards their customers, correct? So I think this is an interesting development. Indeed, ports are competing on the one hand. On the other hand, they share the same customers that they should address in a similar way. And also, and that's what we saw from one of the other sessions, in fact, they need to connect in order to improve their performance. For example, by sharing data about the dates of the moments of departure of a vessel from one port that should arrive at another port. So I think that these are interesting developments.
Session 3 as an output for me is that we are in baby shoes, right? So it was about data sharing and data, and we have some beginnings, so we have started. I'm not sure whether that's the solution, right? Two ports exchanging data is in fact not the solution. It's a beginning of trying to find a solution.
I mean, it just led me down a slightly different thought path there when you say, what are the different business models? Let me try to provoke everybody in here by saying everything we talked about here, I will not say it is irrelevant, but it is not relevant to how we're going to survive commercially. Because here's how I see it. Yes, right now we are taking baby steps on what technology should we use. Fine, that's going to be solved. What are the standards? That's going to be solved. Actually, at the end of the day, all these technological problems are going to be solved. Everything we can automate will become automated. What we're discussing now is how are we going to do that. What we are missing the point on here is everything we can automate, we can no longer make money on. Everything we can automate becomes the ultimate commodity. So we are in an industry where everything we barrel down here, yes, the ones who do it first and do it well will have a cost advantage for a while, fair enough, but only for a while. Eventually, everybody else will be automated. So we all get down to that same low cost level. If you don't do it, you're going to go out of business. If you do it, where's the profit?